Hey guys, welcome to an updated Q&A. We're in quarantine, of course, like everyone else, in Holland at Lawrence's parents' place, and yeah, we're gonna answer some questions. I wrote them down in my notes. How do you see yourself in 5 years? How do we see ourselves in 5 years?
You go first.
Well, we actually just bought a house here in our hometown where we're from, and it's actually very funny because I never thought we would ever move back to our hometown, especially after living in New York, because it's such a small city. So I always said I would never go back. But then we saw a really nice house with a backyard and everything, and yeah, we bought it. But it's gonna be finished in a year, so that's what we're doing next year. We're gonna move from Amsterdam back to our hometown, and then after, I think we'll continue traveling and working, and maybe babies and maybe a dog.
Yeah, big dog.
A big dog. Lawrence wants a big dog, so let's see.
I like this one.
I'm not sure about that, but let's see. How often do you wash your hair, and how is your hair so healthy? I think this is a question for you.
Guys, my hair is really healthy because
No. They don't want to know. I wash my hair every other day, but when I'm working I need to wash it every day because there's always a lot of product in it. I try not to blow dry my hair anymore myself when I'm not working. I used to do it every morning, but it makes the heat kills my hair, especially now it's so long. And I think also what you put in your body is really important. So just healthy food and everything helps with your skin and hair. And also a little bit of genetics, I think. What's your most and least favorite thing about traveling? So I love traveling and meeting all different kind of people. And especially love traveling with you. Because I do not like traveling by myself. Because I can't share anything and make memories. So it's a little different. But the hardest thing for us is probably
staying away from family.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing. And the jet lags sometimes. Sometimes it's a little hard to have a routine when you're flying to different time zones all the time. How long do your workouts last?
My workout lasts 1 hour.
Yeah, mine
60
too.
minutes.
But now when we're in quarantine, I do about 45 minutes every day. We should film a little routine, and we just do it here in the backyard, and yeah, it doesn't need to be an hour. 30 minutes of moving is already a very good feeling, or even 20 minutes, just like stretching. Or
you do it first thing in the morning, and then
you're done for the day. Yeah, and at night I'm so tired and just want to lay on the couch.
Yeah, I like that too.
How do you stay positive? Well, I'm not always positive. Because nobody is always positive, and I think that's totally fine, because everybody has moments where they're negative and they don't feel like anything and they just don't want to do anything. I also have moments like this, but then I'm just accepting that I don't feel well, and that's the fastest way for me to feel better. I don't know.
It's beautiful.
But I'm not always positive. Right?
No.
Nobody is. Are you vegan? I am not vegan. I try to eat way less meat, and I don't really eat dairy, and you neither?
No.
But you do eat meat sometimes, right?
Yeah.
And I also eat eggs, but I'm trying to do less and less. So yeah. Do you ever feel bloated? Yes, I do feel bloated very often actually. I haven't figured out where it's from, but I have a lot of pain in my lower stomach when I eat certain foods, and I think I should look into the FODMAP thing more because it's very annoying, especially when I'm working with VS on set. It makes me feel very uncomfortable. So yeah, I'm in the process of figuring that out. Do you have cheat days? We do have cheat days.
Oh, we have amazing cheat days.
And we do them together.
We do them together.
What's your favorite cheat?
My favorite cheat?
Yeah. Food.
Food?
Yeah. Before you're gonna say something weird.
I think I like frikandel. I like bami soup. It's noodles.
Noodle soup.
Donuts. Kapsalon.
Kopsalon.
Not sure if they have it in your country. Let me know if they have something like that in your country.
Very Dutch.
What are your cheats?
My favorite cheats are anything sweet, because I'm such a sweet tooth. I love a McFlurry M&Ms. I love donuts from Dunkin' Donuts. I love a good pizza.
What kind of pizza? That's what the people like to know.
Salami.
Salami? You know that's pork, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and I love sweet and salty popcorn.
Okay.
Yeah.
On to the next.
Did you ever have skin problems? I never really had skin problems. I think that's genetics, but lately I've been a little reddish around my cheeks, but I wouldn't say that's like a big skin problem. So I got the question very often, how much do you weigh? And honestly, I haven't weighed myself in maybe 1.5 years or even 2 years, because I feel like the scale doesn't really say anything about your body, because it's very hard to see with weight if it's like muscle or fat, or because when I do more of like weight training I gain weight but then my body looks better, so it's very confusing. So I can't give an answer on that, but I would advise you guys to not focus on that. Can you show
how you feel?
Oh, this one is one for you. Can you show us how you edit your photos and which app you use and filters? So maybe we can do like a live screen where you show how you edit. Lawrence always edits with Lightroom.
Lightroom, yeah.
So we have a couple of presets that we made through the year. For example, if we're at Coachella, we make a filter there, we save it as Coachella. And if we go to Paris and we make a filter there, we save it as Paris. And then when we take a photo, he just goes on the presets and see which one is the best or comes close to being good, and then he changes the colors a little bit. And then I of course face tune a little bit, like smoothen everything a little out like everybody does.
What do you smooth out?
So for example, if I have like on my legs some bruises because I'm a little clumsy walking to the chair sometimes.
Do you smooth yourself out if you have acne? Would you do that?
I haven't. I don't have.
You don't have acne?
But no, I wouldn't. Why? No. Maybe no.
Would you smooth out something between your teeth?
Yes.
Okay.
How did you guys meet? I think we had this question before in the first Q&A, but we can say it again. We met 10 years ago? No, almost 11 years ago. No, we met way before that, because Lauren's younger sister is my best friend. Lawrence was always with her brother, and then when I started to go out, Lawrence was in the clubs too, and he was always like, should I bring you home? And one night he brought me home, and it was very sweet because it was freezing outside, like snowing, and we took the cab to my house and he brought me home, and then he said the cab goodbye, so we had to walk home, and it was pretty far walk, but you didn't care.
Because you gave me a little kissy.
I gave you a little kissy. Actually, I was the first one to kiss him because he, right?
Yeah.
Because he, I don't know what you thought.
I mean, you were a bit aggressive.
No.
No, that's not the right word. You were...
You wanted to kiss me too, but you
were showing your leadership.
Do you take vitamins daily? We do take vitamins.
Yeah.
But I keep forgetting them. But I try to think about them. We always take probiotica at night and magnesium. And then I take a multivitamin over the day, and now I take a tablet of oregano oil every day because it helps boost my immune system and some extra vitamin C.
And I take zinc, vitamin D, vitamin B12, fish oil.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Zijn jullie echt aan het filmen?
Ja.
Echt?
Q&A.
Oh.
Maar je mag wel erbij.
Nee.
Je wil even gedag zeggen?
Nee.
How can you guys be so loyal to each other and never get bored? I think we've been in a relationship. We've been to a lot of different stages. We've been moving to New York and back to Holland. There's always something new. Like we're traveling, and it's never like the same for us, so I think that helps a lot. And also I think we're both loyal persons, and I truly believe in the love of my life, and I think I've found him. Yeah, and I love making memories together, and like we share every stage of our life, so later on when we have kids we can look back at the same past kind of. Yeah. And I think I love that idea. Also, if I see my grandma and my grandpa still being together and sharing their moments, I love that, and I always think that's what I want.
Me too.
Great. Good that we agree on that. How do you stay healthy at the moment? I stay healthy I stay healthy to I try to find a balance in staying healthy. I'm not always healthy. Especially now when we're at home, it's very hard because sometimes I'm a little bored and you just want a snack, but I just try to buy a lot of like healthy snacks. So there's like carrots, cucumbers, crackers, rice cakes, hummus, avocado, so I can like eat all day long if I want to, but it's still healthy food. So that will be my tip. Get a lot of healthy snacks in the house. Did Lawrence ever cheat?
Dit is de thumbnail, even de thumbnail. Well, it happened maybe a couple times, but we were very forgiving with each other. Now we're back in love.
No, I would never let you back in. So I think that the base of our relationship is trust, and when there's no trust anymore, I don't think we can have a normal relationship. No. And we're both very sensitive and say everything to each other, so I would not be able to hold something like that in and look you in the eyes.
No, for me the same, totally. I have the same thing.
Yeah. Lawrence always says like, I would prefer for you to
cheat on
me because because I have to live with myself the rest of my life.
I know when I do that I have like a stone in my stomach. I hate that.
Me too. So let's not do it.
No.
Well guys, I hope you guys like this updated Q&A and that everybody is safe and stays well and at home, because it's very important for you but also for others, and we hope to see you guys very soon.